welcome back and thank you for joining me for the next episode. We've got a dilemma here we're going to have a listen to, see what our people are saying. Peace of mind. One of your more scientifically minded colonists approaches you. Having struggled with a particularly tough issue for what feels like an eternity, she wants to take a hike outside the colony to clear her head. What's more worrying, though, I think that's spelt wrong, though, is that she needs to do this alone. I don't think that sounds like a healthy thing to do, but should we let her go? Let's let her go and see what happens. She prepares for the trip, says her goodbyes and wanders off on a lonely trail. You don't really expect to hear for her in a while, but it only takes about half an hour for her to return. She's limping and holding onto her side. Bores. I just barely got away, she mutters. Oh well, at least you came back and we've got a medical tent. Go and visit the medical tent. We're happy you survived. Bit of a weird dilemma there, but we'll roll with it. Scientist needs help. Yeah, we've done that one. Clear the mind. Oh, it's on pause. Let's. Looks like the game comes back on pause, so we'll just see if our specialists are ready. Yeah, they are. Just became ready. Right, we've got 3 specialists. We're sending this guy off into the wilderness. You go and explore over here. See what's over there. What have we got? Oh, some tin veg, canned fruit, and in a diner. It's interesting. We'll send you off to explore further out there, and we'll go on to the next one on the list. Oh, you're up here. Yep, let's go and beat this bandit up. Let's go. Oh yeah, some good punching moves. Yeah, okay, we'll come back for him. So 6 out of 10 health left. Wow, 10 attack, 3 defense, and we're down to 44 health. But wow, look at all the resources we've got: 20 iodine tablets, 50 planks, and 5 first aid kits. Looking good. We'll click on this next one, and let's go explore in the corner here. Ooh, or should we go and get the bandit? Let's go and get the bandit. Whoa, whoa! Oh, I think he just like drop kicked him. Oh, that was bandit layer. Okay, so killing the bandit revealed another bandit. That seems a bit unfair. 72 out of 100. And we don't really need any tools, so I don't see the point in defeating that bandit. So we'll see. Anyway, we'll go back into our camp while we're waiting for those movement points to come back. We've got 64 firewood. Looking good there. Got a couple of new buildings over here, so we've got our school and we've got someone employed, so this is fantastic. Oh, and it's got 9 occupants, so anyone that comes out from there from now on is going to be educated, so they'll be more efficient. So that's really good. And we've only got 10 slots and we've got 9 people already, so cool. Full school. Chloe is now an adult and ready to help the colony. Great. I wonder if that's someone who came from the school. Yeah, because we've got 7 occupants. So Chloe is our first educated adult. It's fantastic. Oh, metal deposit is depleted. Yeah, that's gone. So we need to find another metal deposit for our scrapper, and our specialists are ready for action. So we'll just play the game on normal speed. Here we go. And we'll find some metal deposits. Oh, is that one up there? Yep, there's metal there. So it looks like when you've got the relevant building selected, it'll show you where the deposits are. But interestingly, or worryingly, I think you can only access deposits that are within your site of the actual building, because if you try and scroll off any further, it deactivates the button. So that's interesting to know. We're going to have to... Or... what you can do is keep moving the work area, and then when you go to move the work area, you can keep sort of inching it around the screen. So that's one way of accessing any pile on the screen. Okay, so that's solved. We can access any other pile around, but they're going to be quite far away, I think. So maybe this is where the main sort of world map comes in. As resources get more and more difficult to gather near us in our map, we can go out in the world and get them. Right, let's go. Let's ignore that bandit for now, because we can be looking for other things. Here we go. Science points. Ooh. So We haven't come across something that is 2 skulls of hazards before and 67% danger. They've got 3 defense, and I'm tempted to just go for that, but they've got 593 science points, so that's going to get us some whole load of new buildings, and it looks like we might have reached the edge of the world map here, in this sector where there's just like sea or something, whatever it is. Okay, brilliant. Let's go on to our other specialist and beat this bandit. Let's go close up and see the finishing move. I want to see this. Okay, go. If there is a finishing move, she might not finish him off. Ooh. Okay, 3 health left and 28 health points left for our scavenger. She doesn't have much attack. 1 attack, 0 defense. So we may need to take her back. Right, we've got some canned fruit there. Shall we see what's in here? Why don't we move you further up though to use your movement points so we can get closer to these other places. So yeah, we'll look into here, but we're already closer to this next place for next time. Oh, science points. Here we go. We want the science points because it'll help us access buildings. I wonder if okay, bandit layer, so it's not telling us how many science points. Well, we'll get on that bandit anyway. We've got 100 health on this guy and whoa, 4 attack. Pink man, scavenger's got. Used up everyone's moves. Let's go back. And we certainly know the next building we're going to build when we get our science points. What's this all about? So production has started, but no one's in the tool shop. No, because we stopped them. But we're down to 10 tools and 20 clothes, so we could put someone back in the tool shop and take someone off clothes, although yeah, we've got no fibre. Let's take this person off clothes, off making clothes. We need more fibre somehow. We've got loads of plastic and we don't have much concrete, so let's get our pile. Cool, is that nearly full? Yeah, it's 85% full in the stockpile. I wonder if we need to build another stockpile. So we need concrete mainly. Yeah, there we go. We've used it all up. So there's a big concrete ruin over there. We'll do that. It's next to the work area, so it's easy to move. And we've still got 13 carriers, so we've got plenty of people to be putting to work. This field has got 3 people on, and they're only 55% through growing, and they've already got a potential yield of 86 potatoes, which is a big old amount of food. Just started on the corn, so we've just harvested that, and the same with this potato field. So we'll go on faster speed. Food situation's looking pretty nice. We've got 81 potatoes, 40 corn, 2 venison, and we are making these meals as well. So that's what the firewood is for, and we're just collecting meat and vegetables. I'm not 100% sure how you get the vegetables. That's not very apparent to me, because I know we've got a trapper and we've got a fisher, but we've not got like a gatherer. I wonder if the person in the cookhouse does a bit of gathering. Maybe that's what they do. Oh, and potatoes, corn. We've got so many potatoes. I wonder if we can make a potato meal. Oh no, there's the insect meal, so we can investigate something with our science points and get insect production. But you need power for that, so we'll do that in the future. Just a meat meal, veggie meal, or a mix of meat and veg. Okay, that's interesting. I've got a feeling that the insect production will be important. Stockpile is full. Okay, let's build another stockpile. Here we go. Should we put it over here? Put a stockpile over there where there's a bit of room on the corner of the road. Need to get rid of that nuclear waste pile, so we could do a road going along there for some more buildings. And lots of nuclear waste to get rid of, really. And we've completed the construction of a tenement. Is it this one over here? Maybe that's where we got some concrete or moved our recycling pile. Who knows? How much? I'll just check where our recycling pile is and how much we've got left. 21 out of 65. Brilliant. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's go and visit our specialists and get some science points, hopefully. So let's start with you. Got to beat this bandit, so let's have a look. 4 attack points. Didn't get him in that turn, but he's only got 3 out of 7 health left, so you'll be going down next turn. Now, a bit of a dilemma with this lady. Are we going to have enough health points to survive? Possibly not. Minor victory. 0 to 16 damage for her, 1 to 5 damage for him. Okay, and she's got like 28 health, so let's just do that and see how it goes. We got him in a headlock or something. Oh, what's this? Okay, so the beating the bandit has revealed another bandit layer. That seems a bit odd to me, but anyway, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, well we're going to send you back to camp anyway shortly to get to like heal up and stuff and drop off all your goods and important things you've gathered. Let's see. Right, let's go down here and see if we can be having this this place. How do we go down? You don't want to move. Oh, you'll move there. Right, you've got plenty of movement points. Why can't we get there? Looks like he's a bit stuck. There we go, that's better. There we go, and he's in. 200 science points. Ooh, big explosion, and wow, okay, he's down at 42 health, so probably need to get you mended a bit as well. Can't remember what he was on and if he can survive another attack. I would say not. We'll move him back, and but while we're moving him back for recovery, our man up here will be attacking that base and getting some science points or revealing them. So that's cool. Okay, shall we see if we can buy anything with the science points? I think it's the that production building, isn't it? Junk recycling. Let's go for it. So we'll get these. We'll be able to use our junk into making parts. Ooh, but it requires energy to function. Haven't quite thought of that. Where's the energy then? How do we make energy? Production energy. So producing energy without storing it. No. Colony. That's remembrance. That's housing. Ooh, nice housing. Yeah, we'll look forward to unlocking a 2-story house and a house. That would be amazing. Security, what's that? Centralized repairs. Automatically. Oh, that's cool. That will automatically fix damaged buildings within its work radius. Okay. Exploration. Not quite sure where energy production is. Oh, it's oh dear. There it is. Okay, it's the first. It's the first building that we have to do before we get to the recycling. I think we can build both of these then. So energy production unlocked, of course. Sorry for those of you screaming at the screen. It's there, and we do have enough to do our junk recycling. Fantastic. Okay, let's get this on the go. Got a bit of space. Running out of space here amongst all the nuclear waste. Got a bit of space out the back here, it looks. So we'll build a bit of a road down the side here, just for access, and then we can go along there, I think. But we'll see what size the buildings are. And let's check these out. So we can do energy production, which is a new tab on the end. Wind turbine or solar panel. We need these component things, but we can get some on the world map. So we'll go after these yellow components on the world map. Generates energy, wind turbine, more effective and reliable than solar panels, but requires more maintenance. Okay, energy production is 14. Solar panels, a cost-effective way to generate renewable energy in small quantities, works only during the day. Right, let's do a wind turbine for sure. Where can we fit that in? Let's just put it down here. Definitely do a wind turbine, and let's try out some solar panels as well. Okay, they're 2 small buildings, so we could build our road along the top there as well. So we'll just send it out there. There's a bit of nuclear waste stopping our way. Might be able to build something else if we put a road down here. And Where's this components building? In production. This one? Resources? Not in there. Here we go, in product. So there's a mechanic shop, and we can turn these scrap metal parts into proper parts. Okay, let's do it. Someone's at the gate. Right, let's lay this down. Will it fit there? Yeah. Okay, we'll turn that around. Oh, it'll go down there. Let's put it down there, and we can put a road coming down here. But let's check out the people at the gate. Right, what's going on? Someone's at the gate, looks like a scientist. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh. An older woman with streaks of white and pink in her hair approaches you with small glass vials clinking against each other in rhythm. The once white lab coat is now worn and torn, but she carries herself with sense and dignity. I was told I'll find a colony in need of medicine around these parts. That must be you. I'm called the Apothecary. Can I be of service? Now, what is this stuff? Those... I don't know what that is. Maybe that's medicine. These are iodine tablets. These are science points. But this is an unknown. I'm tempted for the science points, but also I'm tempted for this. Maybe that is some sort of medicine, because we don't have any of that at the moment, and we haven't seen any on the world map. So although I do want the science points, I think it's important to explore what this is and work it out. So we're going to go 10 mysterious balls. It's only going to cost us 7 clothing, and I think we'll be alright with that. Let's go. I hope you don't need to spend all at once. I shall return at a later date to offer my services should you require them again. She quickly bows and walks back to her vehicle, vial still clinking. Well, let's check out what this mystery item is that we've potentially mistakenly traded for. It's kind of like the magic beans, isn't it, with the selling your cow at the market. And I think if you look in stats, it tells you what everything is. Here we go. Oh, I got it all wrong. So these are iodine pills that we've bought. And actually, what we were getting on the world stage was antibiotics. I don't know why I thought they're iodine pills. I'm pretty sure it said on the world map they're iodine pills. So maybe they're one of these is incorrectly labelled. So that's interesting to see. Maybe a little bit of a bug there. Okay, well, anyway, I'm pretty happy with that trade. And let's see what our specialists are doing. Yep, we've got our movement speeds back. And we're going... Let's take our scavenger back to base via these components that we need, just in case we can pick some up. And base is down here. And let's take our scout back to base via... Do we need anything? Maybe some components over here, but not really a big issue. Let's go... Let's go back via there, maybe. So we'll slowly move you up the map. Here we go. And let's get some science points with our main man here. Wow, nice finishing move. Okay. Wow, there's 500 science points there, near enough. We've only got one hazard, one skull hazard, 33% rating. 1 defense point. That'll be easy to clean out. Looks like we've hit the edge of the map here to a certain degree. Looks like it... okay. You can kind of see it greyed out. Looks like there's like a pond in the middle here, or a lake, more like a lake, and the areas to explore go around. So that would be good to check out. And we've got 1 more movement point for our scout there. There we go. Let's check out what we're doing here. So we've upgraded our gate. It's looking good. Got a few fields on the go now, but ooh, look, food's down to 50. That's a bit worrying. I think we should set up another big field. Just thinking about where to put it. We could put it out here and put a road to it. Yeah, there's plenty of space out here now, isn't there? We've been chopping down these trees. So let's do another big field for food, because we've not got a huge amount coming in. Getting a bit low. Can't build it there. Could build it there. Okay. Let's... seems like a bit of a waste of space. We could build it there if we move the road. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just build it down there. Okay, big field. And we'll move the road around it. carry that on, and up there. So we've got plenty of space around here to do some building. And how's our new stockpile? There we go. Yep, that's all built and ready to roll. That's full, almost full anyway. Got a new stockpile over here, and maybe it'll be worth building another stockpile out the back there, maybe. Getting low on food. We may have to harvest. A field. So we've got 37 potatoes, 2 fish, 1 venison, and 1 mixed meal. The mixed meals are certainly coming in useful. We've made our large field down here. So what have we got? We've got potato, we've got corn, and we've got potato. So let's do another corn. And we'll employ 3 people. There we go. That's cool. Do we need to harvest? 66%, 92% on the potatoes there. And wow, we're going to have a yield of 143 potatoes. So that's pretty good. Down to 27 food. Wow, it's really being eaten quickly. How many spaces have we got in our tenements? We've got 2 spaces there, 3 there. They're full. This tenement's got 2. 2, 3, 2, 5, 6, 7. Looks like we've got space for another 7 people, which is enough for me. We've taken in the large concrete ruin. Oh, and I forget that with the additional stockpile, we've got another work area. Oh, so that's interesting. Small concrete ruin. Let's go after that. And with you down to 15 food, I'm just going to have to stop that for a minute. 97% growth. It's close. 98% growth. Is it going to finish before we run out of food, or am I going to choke and hit the harvest button? 99% on the growth. Go on, hit 100% and start harvesting. 3 food left. 100%. I'm hitting harvest now. I think they were going to harvest anyway. Waiting for a worker to harvest. We've got 1 food left. And it says our production's 277 and our consumption is 34. So I'm not quite sure on what basis that's worked out. I guess the fields are slower growing, so over time that might be the case. But yeah, I'd say that sort of production consumption calculation might not be quite right. But we're harvesting our potato field. That's brilliant. It went up to 100%. And let's get the stockpile back on collecting concrete, really, because look, if you look at our planks, we've got plenty of planks, haven't we? Right, where are we going to go? So we need a concrete ruin somewhere. Let's hit the stockpile, see if there's anything obvious. Nope, that's our recycler. Here's a stockpile. Okay, so there's something over there. Something over there. Could be good to have a big one. Don't know, there's a big one around. Something over there, that's close, so should we try and shift the work area gradually over here. Keep moving it over there. There we go. Cool, got our small concrete stockpile. We'll keep going after the concrete. We've got plenty of plastic. We've not got a huge amount of fibre, you know, so we could potentially do with getting some fibre on the world circuit, if there is any. Can't see any fibre immediately to hand. But anyway, let's get some science points with our main man, with his big attack. So he doesn't have a huge scavenge potential. He's only got 150. Oh, but he's got 5 for scavenge. He's gone down to 66 health points. I think he got about 150 science points there. Let's get you back to base via these components. And you got 10, it looks like. And then let's get you back to base via the canned goods. And moving onwards and upwards there. Everyone's pretty low on life, but we're surviving. We've got our what we thought were iodine pills, but they're saying are antibiotics now. Maybe that was my mistake. And okay, wait for your movement points to grow. Should we see how many science points we've got? We've got 220. Can we afford anything? Nothing on food, because the food costs 300. Production, no, 250. Remembrance, 250. Security 300 and exploration 300 science. So we can't actually unlock anything at the moment. We need to get some more. But excited to work out what's going to be next. Look at that Pathfinder statue. I was thinking about this. They've given us a gift of a Pathfinder statue and maybe another couple of decorations as, you know, buying the early access game. But I'm thinking, surely they should do something a bit better. I mean, what does that statue do? I think they should give us a specialist or something as a reward. Let me know what you think. What would be a better reward than just a silly statue? Doesn't do anything either. Doesn't make anyone happy or anything, does it? Or does it? Who knows? Who knows? Right, this field would be ready. Yeah, we're harvesting. Harvesting the second big field. And it looks like... I didn't catch what the total yield was. It looks like we make quite a lot of potatoes. Another field of corn there. So we can potentially put in another big field of potatoes out here. But we'll see. I'll just check. Just check we've built everything we can. That's the one. Okay, nuclear waste storage. Hazardous nuclear waste is too dangerous to be left on the ground. Nuclear waste storage stores the irradiated waste out of sight to relative safety. Okay. Oh, we've got a dilemma. Heat wave. Intense and oppressive heat takes over the area as moisture evaporates. Colonists struggle to keep hydrated and cool while working. Plants wither in the cracked soil. Oh no. Colonists drink double the normal amount. Crop yields on open fields suffer. Build and fill water towers and stockpile food to survive. Oh my god, we've got a disaster coming. So I'm going to slow down the game and we need to prepare for this disaster. It's coming in 2 days. We need to harvest food. Harvest now we are. Harvest now. Harvest all of our food. See, if we had a greenhouse over, it might be alright. But we're going to be in trouble with water. And I've just realised production is the same as consumption for our water. So we need to build another well. Build a well up here. God, we need to get on this quick. Okay, let's build some wells. Let's build one up here, because that'll fit. Let's build another well in that space. There's space there. Can we do that? Nope, too close to another one. Can we do it there? Nope. Here? Nope. Okay, let's find a place to build our well. I think up here would be a good place. There we go. And let's build a water tower for storing the water. Is that a good place? Or will it block the road coming down? I'll just see if the road will come down. No, it'll block the road. Let's find a good place for a well. Water tower, I mean. Why don't we just put it next to the well? There we go. That'll do. Okay, so we can still put the road through there, and so through and down. So we'll do that. Important to keep the roads. Oops. There we go. Delete that road. Remove that bit of road there. There we go. Okay, we've got 2 new wells. We've got a water tower being built. Is that going to be enough? Oh, survivors at the gate. Oh, whoa! 11 adults, and and there's a specialist. Oh wow! We heard there's an actual Yeti up in the mountains. Maybe an entire Yeti society. I think we've only got enough room for 11 adults, so we could quickly build a tenement. Don't know how quickly we could build that. Cool, that's a difficult one. They've got 13 sort of things wrapped in like sweeties or something. 3 medical kits, 1 clothing. We've got a specialist and he's a scientist, so I don't know what that specialist does. He seems to have embraced the idea of science as experimentation. Give him any problem and by the next day he'll return with a dozen solutions of varying coherence and safety standards. Though his experiments produce more failures than most, the results are much more creative. Ooh, we've got no space for them. There's a huge number of them, so it's really going to stretch our food production. So I think any normal person would say no to this. But we'll take them in and see what we're going to do. We need to quickly build a tenement. Let's just pause the game for now. We can put things on priority. Build a tenement up here. That would be a good place. Let's do that. Build a tenement, put it on high priority. Put it in there. Rotate it round so it's on the path. Put it in there so the path can still go past it and come down. We need to build that environmental station. Let's build 2 tenements. Ooh. Oh, it won't squeeze in there, but it will squeeze in up here, I think. Oh no, it won't because of the trees are in the way. How about opposite? No, it won't because the trees. Okay. Oh no, it's nuclear waste. Where can we put in another? There, it'll go in up there. That's fine. We'll do the road going up and around. 2 new tenements and 1 we're putting on high priority. We've got 25 planks, 14 metal, 12. Yeah, we've got everything we need. Let's just put 2 on priority just in case we need them. We've got everything we need for them, I think. So that'll be cool. So we'll play. And we need to really quite seriously increase food production. We need to increase water production. We're now not producing enough water. So we'll put wells on priority. So we've got a lot of things on high priority. Let's take the cookhouse off high priority just in case that affects it. We'll just do 1 tenement on high priority because we're probably going to need the water more than anything. We're going to need more water. Colonist Arthur is homeless. I know, we're building more shelters. We're doing our very best for you, Arthur. Let's build some more water. More wells. Where? Next to the road. Do 1 next to the road. We've completed something. We've completed a well down here, which is good. And there we go. We're okay on water consumption, but we've still got the heat wave incoming, where water is going to be like double consumption. Deposit is complete. Okay, we've taken all the concrete from there, so let's reset our stockpile. Oh, there's a big one up there. I wonder if we can move our work there. There we go. See off into the distance. That's a long way away to be collecting. Tailor. So we've only got 7 clothes left, so we'll employ someone at the tailor, but we've not got much fibre. And tool shop, we've only got 5 left, so we might need to start employing 2 people, which we'll do. And the final thing for the immediate concern, let's zoom back in, is another field, because we're going to really struggle with food production with these extra 11 people. So let's build another large field. Could do with a bit of variety now. I think you can find variety, but I'm not sure how you do that yet. There we go. We'll put our second field in there, in this new area, and we'll build a road along it, and maybe upwards as well. And what are we going to grow? Let's grow. Okay, we need it to be built first. Is that a builder coming? Or is that a builder? That's a builder. Oh, it's Arthur, the homeless person. Great. Well, you're earning your shelter anyway, and we've built a tenement, so we might be housing everyone. Oh no, we haven't. We've got all our material, and construction is in the process, so that will be built very soon. In fact, imminently. 3, 2, 1, go! There we go. And the other one's built. Okay, we've got plenty of space again. We've got 6 space between those 2 at least. Nearly built our field, so let's plant some potatoes. Potatoes seem to have the highest yield, but I don't know, who knows, maybe they're slower growing. We're harvesting everything we can before the disaster. Let's, oh yeah. Okay, well that's cool. We've got 260 odd food. 4 constructions finished. Do we need another water tower? Do we have enough production? I'm not convinced we've got enough wells. Let's build another well. Can't build... Oops, it's just gone down over there. Let's just cancel that because it's not in the right place. Let's have a think. Got a well there. Could put one over here and near this field. Got to kind of got to squeeze them in where you can. The wells. There's a bit of space in there for a road. Build a well there, and we could build a well. Maybe over here somewhere. Maybe up here. Up here. There's a lot of trees there. Okay, Okay, well let's build a well out here in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully that will be worth doing. Oh, someone's at the gate. A man pleads for you to save his brother. Brotherly love. Two men approach the gate, arms on each other's shoulders. One is limping badly, practically dragging his foot across the dirt. We need medicine. Please, he won't survive like this much longer. The other man shouts frantically. He stepped on a trap and I don't think it'd get this bad. I didn't think it would get this bad, sorry. Oh, look, give them some medicine and look what they've got. They've got some seed. Well, of course we would help you anyway, whether you had anything or not. But interested to see what this seed is. Come on in. Oh, bless you. We already lost Mum and Dad. I didn't want to bury him as well. The man replies as he takes the medicine. Here. These are from our garden back home, he says, and hands you a small bag of seeds. Right, let's check this out and see what it is. Should we click on a field and see what's there? Probably need to click on select next. Here we go. Oh, here we go. So mostly hidden underground inside nature's own packaging. Peanuts give a good harvest and endure against catastrophes as well. Growth rate is very fast and yield is medium. I hadn't noticed that. So medium yield, very, they survive well against catastrophes. Oh, corn is a low yield, normal growth rate. And there we go. Yeah, potatoes have a medium yield and a slow growth rate. Interesting, interesting. We need to grow lots of peanuts, I think. Oh, here we go. Heat wave. Now, I think that's a good place to pause this episode for now and join me back where we see who survives. And we've got our another specialist, our science specialist, haven't we? So we're going to see what happens with that on the world map. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you very soon.